How hungry is LeBron James? About 3 hours before the game, 12:15 Eastern, he's out shooting. Why and why so early? Because he knows that anything other than a title this season will be a disappointment. LeBron's climb to the top begins next on ABC.
Come with me.
Today, the climb begins. 16 teams with one goal, one common purpose: to outlast and outwork those in the way, to overcome adversity, to be immortalized as a champion.
Every year, a new team makes history.
I'm just looking for the opportunity to be put on that showcase again.
For LeBron James, the thirst for a title has never been greater. For Derrick Rose, a chance to dazzle in the spotlight again. The journey is about to begin. Bulls, Cavaliers, Game 1 is next on ABC, home of the NBA Finals.
What's good? Buckle up. It is ready. It is time. The NBA playoffs are on. Welcome to GMC Sierra NBA Countdown. Right now, it doesn't matter that Kevin Durant was the youngest ever to lead the league in scoring. It doesn't matter that Steve Nash was the oldest to ever lead the league in assists. Guys, what is important right now?
Championship. That's it.
But we begin with the first team to qualify for this year's tournament, the Cleveland Cavaliers and their superstar LeBron James. This season, LeBron became the first player in NBA history, like ever, to lead his team in points, assists, steals, and blocks for 2 straight years. So it's no shocker that he is the overwhelming favorite to win his second MVP award. But the king cannot win a title alone. So this summer, the Cavaliers added Shaquille O'Neal and traded midseason for Antoine Jamison. So far, so great after another memorable regular season.
Cavaliers on their way to their 13th consecutive win. LeBron here in the fans of Oh, you have to be kidding me! We are not worthy! Another Goosey! 44-24 at the quarter!
You know, this can be something special. It's been a while since the city has had a championship, you know, behind the name of it, and the players know that. I know that. That's why I'm here. That's why a lot of these players are here.
He is indeed the youngest of 15,000, so he's a year and 67 days ahead of the pace of Kobe Bryant.
I think he got hurt when Davis blocked the shot.
You see the thumb, the right thumb, it looked like it got extended when he was trying to go up.
Get that weak stuff out of here!
I'm just looking for the opportunity to be put on that showcase again and have the opportunity to compete and bring home the #1 trophy in the world.
Through 7 seasons, here's a look at his airness versus the king. Jordan didn't win an NBA title till his 7th season. Right now, LeBron is in his 7th season. Michael went to the playoffs. That's Michael Jordan, of course, in all 7. LeBron 5. MJ scored more in the playoffs, but LeBron has the edge in boards and the slight edge in assists. Now, to the Bulls' biggest star, because they got one, too.
Well, let me put it to you this way. Michael Jordan had a different type of pressure because his pressure in 1991 was really not to beat the Lakers in the final. The pressure was finally to overcome the Detroit Pistons. And they did that, and then they beat my Lakers in the championship in his 7th season. I think right now the pressure is on LeBron because he's the biggest star. He's the best player in the league. So all he has to do is play like he's been playing the regular season, but the team got to take it up a notch and just win the championship. They'll be okay.
As for LeBron, he is the overwhelming favorite to win back-to-back MVPs. If he does, he'll become only the 2nd Cleveland pro athlete to win 2 MVP awards. The other, Jim Brown. What should we expect from LeBron today? If history is any indication, we are in for a monster performance. This is what LeBron usually does. The King has never lost in the first round. He's 4-0 all time, averages over 31 points a game, more than 9 rebounds and 7 assists. Those big-time numbers. By the way, when the Cavaliers win Game 1 of a best-of-7 series, guys, they are a perfect 7-0. But LeBron isn't worried about stats, MVP awards, or how he looks in our studios. His concern, getting past the Bulls today. Speaking of the Bulls, though, when we come back, 5 things you gotta know about the 8th seed in the East.
NBA playoffs, the real season.
Beautiful move by LeBron James. Derrick Rose. Wow.
HD ain't got nothing on the playoffs.
To double down.
Antoine Jamison traded to the Cavs at midseason. Here's why he is LeBron's GMC key to victory in the playoffs.
Antoine Jamison is great, man. What he's brought to this team, another dimension to our team, which we haven't had in a while. A guy that can space the floor, can shoot the 3-ball, but could also post up. So he definitely helps us because we're a team that we need space. Guys need space. Shaq needs space. I need space. And guys like Antoine Jamison, Mo Williams, Anthony Parker, and so on, creates that space for guys like us.
Welcome to Cleveland, Ohio, and the 2010 NBA playoffs. 16 teams remain. The goal, an NBA championship. LeBron James and his Cavaliers arrived to the postseason party with the best record in the NBA. Can the King and his Cleveland crew finally bring this city the championship they so desperately crave?
LeBron James has to continue to be the best player in the NBA, which he has been for the last 2 years.
Here comes James, where he's so dangerous. Ahead to Shaq, down and one.
Noah shooting jump shots, then it's off to the races. Shaquille O'Neal off of the contest, runs the floor, the on-point pass from LeBron James. If you're Heinrich, you're going to foul him, make sure it's not a 3-point play.
It's not seemed like it has affected the team. And both the NBA, we talked about Chicago Bulls will deal with it. LeBron James puts it in and a foul.
Well, this is his power. Great spin off the contact. Gibson in the restricted area. Good drive and finish by James. Mike, I'm going to disagree with you. It absolutely has an impact on the team. It detracts from the credibility of, because J.J. Hickson looks to be the odd man out in the front court. Who are they going to play in the back court? Is it going to change series to series? Bad rule in the NBA as James takes the foul.
James saw the foul coming as Miller grabbed him, and James kind of pushed off a little bit. The officials now discussing whether or not it's going to be a flagrant.
No, I think it's on James. They're calling something on James.
Miller and James jawing at each other. Miller just got hit with a technical foul for yelling at James.
And they're an outstanding defensive team. And Mike, you talked about Orlando and Charlotte, gave me a little nudge. But I really do believe either. And I think it's going to come down to who plays better, Vince Carter or Steven Jackson.
We played 5 minutes here in the second. James strong to the basket. And bangs it in. Offensive rebound. Alley-oop to James. Perfect pass from West, and it's the largest lead of the first half.
But did you try to post me up on the other end? Take that. Grown man move.
That when they go play centers who are so important.
Great play, but it's not going to count as Anthony Parker set a moving screen. Heinrich, night pass inside. Gibson blocked from behind by James.
Rose pushing the ball, making plays. That time he puts down.
And then ABC.
Is the defensive impact that he has on every game.
And you said, Jeff, his 7th year, which it is. It was Michael Jordan's
of the year. Certainly he's not rookie of the year, but his impact for this Bulls team, a playoff team, a guy that's been consistent, has not been given enough credit.
Parker hits a 3.
Who's just outmatched from a strength standpoint. If you lean on him, he's going to spin away from that body contact. You have no chance.
Oh, nice pass. Here comes Rose. Rose, nice move, blocked by James. He does it again.
Rose and force other guys to make plays. That's a good shot by Gibson.
And finally, the Cavs get it to go. Over 7 minutes without a point. But Rose trying to come right back. They block the shot. Rose trying a tough move. And that's now 4 blocks. That was LeBron James. Scores down the other end. This one, a game started to get close.
That's great touch.
And here comes themselves back into this ball game. And their defense, a very big part of it, as Jamison lines up the shot, puts it in. Here comes James. Drives up and under, and he puts it in with a foul.
what you can do in transition. Just pay your toll and get ready for the ride. Outstanding job taking the contact and finish.
Yeah, there is. If you want to win, you foul him hard, and
James Williams, three-pointer, puts it in.
He play the same game and have 40 because he get to the line plenty of time. Timeout.
Unstoppable in the open floor. Able to finish with players around him. And the Cavs by 13 with a minute and a half to play.